Hi, this is Kwavi from Kwavi.com, and I decided today to do a video for you because I'm always writing and I'm behind, the face behind the paper and writing and pictures. And I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to reconnect with my audience and just touch base with you, and you see a real life person talking to you instead of my, notes or Kwavi's thoughts or different things that I send to you through email. I had, let's say, how would I describe my weekend? My weekend was bittersweet, to say the least, and a humbling experience on all fronts. Now, if you didn't know, I had been training for the Savannah Marathon for about maybe 3-4 months, and this Saturday was when I was supposed to do my big 26.2 miles, and was supposed to be my third marathon, and I was looking forward to it. And it was the rock and roll marathon, and I knew there was going to be great music, and I love to dance and I love listening to music, and I was really excited. So Saturday morning I wake up, beautiful weather, and I also knew that the route was going to be the actual route for the race was going to be flat. So I thought, oh, perfect for me. I wouldn't have to get my energy up, and because sometimes when you're doing those hills it can be challenging. But anyway, I was really excited, had my whole outfit together, ready to go. I have to get a nice outfit for running. I love doing that too. Okay, get to the starting line, everything's all set. I put my Garmin on, paused it, getting it ready so that when I cross the start line I hit start, so it's all ready to go. And from the second I start running, I feel this pain in my left knee. I'm thinking, keep going, Kwavi, it's going to get better. I keep going, 2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles, 5 miles. And fortunately, my husband was running with me, but he was doing the half marathon. I was doing the full. And at 6 miles, I started lagging behind. We're doing a really comfortable, nice pace of 9:30. It was going really well, and I started to lag behind. And he's like, "What's wrong?" I said, "Oh, I had this pain." He's like, "Just started?" I said, "No, it started from the beginning, but I thought it would go away." So I said, "I'll keep going." I kept running, and by the 10th mile, it was really getting bad. And I said, you know what? Let me continue and I'll see. So my husband suggested that I just go with him and just finish up through the marathon, the half marathon, because at some point the half marathoners go one way and the marathoners go a different way. And he thought, instead of splitting up, he told me to just come with him. And I thought about it, and I said, well, but I didn't sign up for the half marathon. I really signed up for the full. And I would rather complete the full, or at that point in my head, I didn't even think I wouldn't complete it, but I just didn't want to go through the half because that's not what I signed up for. He said, okay, just keep going. So at the 11th mile, we split. He kept going. He had to go a different way. I went a different way. We said our goodbyes, and I kept going. But the pain, when I say excruciating, it was excruciating pain. Got to a point where just walking was difficult. I had to kind of stretch my leg out to keep going. I remember passing a police officer, and he said, "Do you need EMS?" I said, "No, I'll be fine. It's okay." And then there's a stretch that I paused. It was kind of really lonely, but there was music playing. And at one point, as I was passing it, they played Whitney Houston, "I Want to Dance with Somebody," and that's one of my favorite songs from back in the day. And I thought, oh, this will give me some motivation. It didn't. Nothing happened. And then started praying. I said, God, give me some direction. What do I do next? Because at this time, to be honest with you, tears were just streaming down my face. I really didn't know what to do, because I thought, okay, maybe I should have just stopped and gone with my husband. Now I'm on this trail. And as a runner, I know this happens to me. When I'm running, I like to be like in the middle. I'm not too fast, I'm not too slow. I'm in the middle. But I'll be honest with you, at this point, I'm really towards the end, because people are passing me, because I can't go fast. And I could see the crowd thinning out. And even that did something to me. I'll be honest with you. I felt, oh no, I'm going to be one of the last people in this race. Oh. But I kept going, and I said, no, this isn't working. So I kept on praying. And then I passed the medical tent. But the medical tent was on the other side of the road. And I thought, the best thing to do would be to just keep going, and on my way back, I'll just stop by the medical tent and see if they can help me out and see what's going on with my left knee. Now, from that point back to the medical tent was 2 miles. Can you believe that? So I had to struggle. I kept going and I got to the medical tent. At this point, I'm in tears because I'm like, I really don't know what to do. I'm like, I'm in pain. I don't know what it is. I know it's not cramps because it started as soon as I started running. And, you know, they put some ice on it, asked me what I wanted to do. Do I want to rest? I said, yeah, I'll rest a little bit and I'll see if I can continue. At this point, I was at 16.5 miles. And I thought to myself, should I continue? And I called my husband. I said, you know what? I can't do this. I'm coming back. I'm just going to tell them to give me a ride back to the finish line. As difficult as that was for me, I did it. And I tell you, when I say that was a bitter pill, not bittersweet, a bitter pill to swallow, it was. And it was humbling too. Now, at that point in time, I just was miserable. I was not happy. I was not in a happy place. And I knew there were a few people asking me on Facebook, how's the race going? And so I just had to put it out there. You know, I'm sorry this happened. I tried to run. I did my best, but I did not finish this race. And I couldn't even check the comments because that even made me tear up. And I just wasn't in a happy place. But anyway, when I thought back to it, it was a great learning experience for me because it's so important to listen to your body. I tell my clients that all the time. And that's why I really think it's important if you're doing a diet of some sort, to always be the person in charge of your body. Don't listen to, you know, the person telling you, oh, you have to eat this at this time or whatever. Listen to what your body is telling you, because your body will provide the wisdom that you need to make that decision. And that's what normally helps you to get to that point where you're actually at a healthy weight and you're feeling healthy and you're feeling vibrant. So for me, it was like, okay, I tell my clients to do this. This was my turn to do it. And as difficult as it was, I did it. And I'm glad I did, because I'm happy about the decision I made. Because what if I continued and I injured myself? And then I won't be able to run again. That's the worst case scenario. But what if that happened? But our bodies give us signals for reasons. So if you're out there and your body's giving you a signal, whether it's, you know what, I'm already full, don't eat anymore. Or it could be what you're eating is, I feel these, maybe you might have some sensitivities to certain foods. Listen to your body. Your body knows best. Your body knows what's best for you. And I know over time, sometimes we ignore those signals. But I'm telling you, just stay calm and listen to those signals, because that is the way out for you to live a healthy lifestyle. Because, you know, I'm all about living a vibrant lifestyle. And that's how you get to that vibrant lifestyle, listening to your body's wisdom. So I had to do that for myself, which was great, because now I get to tell my clients, you know what, I know what this is. I know how difficult it is, but it's important that you do that. Now, I ignored my body's signals for a while, but eventually I listened. And I hope you'll do the same. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for listening. Take care.